The term parliament derives from the French word parler, which means speech, talk, debate, and conversation, where means denote result, product, or means of action. In another word, parliament is the supreme representative authority of the people. It is the national forum for public opinion. Why do people participate in decision making? During the freedom struggle, people from various backgrounds were inspired by the idea of freedom, equality, and participation in decision making. The Constitution gave the right to the people of India to decide whom they want as their representative. The Constitution laid down the principle of universal franchise, that is, all adult citizens above the age of 18 have the right to vote without any discrimination on the basis of caste, color, creed, religion, gender, property, education, place of the birth, etc. Now I am going to discuss about the parliamentary form of government. India has a parliamentary form of government. So India is nominal executive. Who is the president? Means president is the nominal executive in our country, while the prime minister is the real executive. We look the president, election of the president, and work and function of the president. At first, election of the president. The president is the head of the state. He is the titular executive. He is elected by an electoral college consisting of member of both the house of the parliament and the member of state legislative assembly. The president is elected for a term of 5 years. He can be re-elected. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad, only one president who got elected twice so far. Here look the first president of India, and till now that present time president is Ramnath Kovind. Now qualification for the president: he should be a citizen of India. He should at least be 35 years of age. He should not hold any office or profit or be bankrupt or proclaimed offender or a person of unsound mind. Two candidates of last presidential election, Ramnath Kovind and Meera Kumar. Ramnath Kovind got 66 and he declared president of India. Look the image of our parliament, which consisted by President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Now student, you look the flow chart of power and function of the president. Students, now we are going to see about the function of the president. First, legislative power. According to legislative power, he had to power to summon, suspend, dissolve the parliament. He addressed both the House of Parliament after every general election and every year before the budget session. He also nominated 2 Anglo-Indian to the Lok Sabha to give the community adequate representation, and the 12 members to Rajya Sabha from among people who have distinguished themselves in the field of art, literature, culture, science, technology, sports, etc. Executive power, all the major decisions are taken in the name of the president. He makes all the major appointments. He appoints the leader of the majority party in Lok Sabha as the prime minister, and on his advice, the council of ministers. He even appoints the governor, chief justice, and judge of the Supreme Court, High Court, chairman, and the member of UPSC, Chief Election Commission, etc. Military power, the president has the power to declare war and peace. Diplomatic power, all treaty and international agreements are signed in the name of president. Judicial power, the president has the power to grant, pardon, or reduce the punishment that a person receive in case of court martial or death sentence. In emergency power, it is a very important power to the president. He used the emergency power according to 352, war or external aggression, Article 356, constitutional emergency, and the financial emergency in Article 360. According to 356, if the constitutional emergency arises when he law and order machinery of a state break down. If the president or received a report from governor is satisfied that the state government cannot be carried in ordinance with the provision of the constitution, he can declare president rule. and discretionary power of the president, reconsideration of a decision, the president has the power to send back the proposed decision of the council of ministers once for reconsideration. Veto power, every bill passed by the parliament goes to the president for his assent before becoming a law. The president may withhold or refuse to give assent to a bill, again has to mandatorily receive consent. Selection of Prime Minister. The President appoints the Prime Minister in a parliamentary system of government. The leader of majority party in Lok Sabha is appointed as Prime Minister. If there are two or the three claimants for majority support in Lok Sabha, it is the prerogative of the President to select a Prime Minister. So, this function of the President, we are looking and understand about the different power of the President. Thank you.